So our thoughts and prayers are with all those who are unfortunately in harm's way across Australia. Fires ravaging and causing much devastation to so many people. And of course our wishes to all the firefighters, first responders who are literally putting their lives on the line to ensure the safety of all Australians. And it's horrific to see the images and the videos coming from the various places where the fires have hit worst. And again, we hope that all those who are suffering at the moment can have some reprieve, and please God, an end to this horrific situation. But perhaps at a time like this, we should take some support or guidance and encouragement from our parasha this week, and perhaps some advice. And our parasha this week, parasha of Vayigash, we have the famous encounter where Yehuda encounters his brother Yosef. Of course, at the time when he encounters him, he doesn't know that it's his brother, and of course he thinks he's challenging, the second in command to the power of the time, the superpower of the time, Egypt. And you can imagine the fear and how scared he may have been to face this challenge. Here he was coming to save his brother Binyamin, and of course, what all the fear that may have come along with that. And you have to think, why is it now? Why was Yehuda all of a sudden prepared to face this challenge? I think one of the ideas is that at this point in time, fortunately for the brothers, they had found a way to be connected again, to be one again. Sadly, what got them into the mess in the first place was that they didn't have brotherhood. They were against Yosef. But at this point, after all they had been through, I think they recognized that they were brothers, that they were from one source, that they were there for each other, and if they stuck together, they could face anything. And it was at this point where I think Yehuda felt confident. Now that he had the support of his brothers, he felt like they were one unit. They could take on anything. And I guess at a time like this, we have to remember to stick together, to be there for one another. When we forget that premise, when we forget that we're all in this, and some of us might not be directly in harm's way, but the minute you think that it doesn't affect you, that's when we are in trouble. When we realize that even if I might not be directly affected by the fire, when my brothers and sisters are being affected, it does hurt me, and we have to be there for one another, do what we can. It may be simply just speaking out about it, talking about it, offering encouragement, saying thank you to a firefighter or to a first responder, giving some charity, whatever it might be. Remember, we're all in this together, and if we stick together, hopefully just like Yehuda was able to overcome the challenge, may we all be able to overcome the challenge. And blessings and good wishes to all of us here in Australia. May we see some reprieve from all this devastation. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom and a wonderful week ahead.